Hi guys, welcome back to World Project Hobbies. My name is Edwin. This video is sponsored by Underground Hobby. Please check out the description link below.
So under this description, you can see there's a link here. Once you click into the link, you actually go to Lazada, which is technically an online platform where you can purchase Games Workshop product and also paint. So in Underground Hobby Shop, they have Games Workshop product, Magic the Gathering, AK, and a Song and Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. So they actually have a lot of good deals, and you can check them out. They also have a wide range of black library and also more. So please show and support, and you can check out this link.
So we already know from the Warhammer review, we know that USHORAN and the Flesh Eater is coming back. So this time I try to do something that's quite a project that I like to put, or actually I try to work on very long time. So this time actually I try to finalize it and also paint everything. So this is much like a showcase and to show that one of the grand product. So we know that the Flesh Eater card, they say they are actually Bretonnian Knights, or actually they think they are Bretonnian Knights. So since there's a Bretonnian Knight, we need a Bretonnian King. So that's why this time we're gonna kit bash something really cool. Technically it's Leon, the Flesh Eater card version. So let's check out the video. So as you can see, this King Bretonnian on Hippogriff, I actually use a lot of components. Of course, one of the major conversion you can see is the wing. We know original Terrorgheist wing is on a crawling, but of course using with some green stuff, I actually patch and cut off almost I would say almost 70% of it, and you can see that I try to make a wing post. It's like actually gliding through down from a high speed. So this is actually very nice dynamic. You can see down is the wing, and on top I use it to put the banner. Also, the banner bits I use from the Crypt Horror. Technically the Crypt Flyers wing parts are using two, and I just like using some pin and just sew them together. Actually three, 1, 2, and here 3. So here of course is one of the Crypt Flyers or Crypt Horror head bits from Act 3. If I'm not mistaken, I use from a zombie bits from the old fantasy. Then the body was actually really from the King Leon metal. The arms and of course the hand bits, I cut it to reposition. This is actually metal. It's actually not plastic, it's quite solid. Then this shield bits of course is from the Bretonnian, and the intestine is of course from the zombie bits. So together I actually create Flesh Eater card version of the King banner, and it's actually very nice BSB also. So let's go to the King. So the King, we know actually this is a old generic Ghoul King from the Terrorgheist set. I add on Lionhearted bits. I found my bit box. I'm not too sure is this Citadel, but when I got it, it's actually metal. So I believe it's probably one of the maybe the old kit lion or maybe beast head. So of course this is King Leon metal. This is the old classic design. I also cut it off and put it as like his on the shoulder pad. It's like where he has a helmet, but of course he preferred to show it like a trophy in the side and to show he is the King Leon, or he thought he was a King Leon. And of course this sword bit is from the Blood Knights kit. It's same as coming from the Terrorgheist or the Zombie Dragon. Then this is actually from Khaosan, France, and you can see this is the eagle head and this is the lower jaw. I try to make it like they like trying to cosplay or under the costume. And then of course the Terrorgheist head, and I try to put it on power. So technically the Terrorgheist is kind of convinced he was a hippogriff, and of course our King Leon also thinks that he's a King Leon. I mean he's the Flesh Eater card. So overall is quite nice. For how I tied up, I actually really use an actual string to sew them up together. Technically I drew a hole and I just tie them together, and then after that you use super glue to make it solidify. And the cape is also from an actual King Leon bead, so I try to freehand some pattern. I know it's a bit lacking, but at the moment I'm quite happy with the result. At least there's some freehand design. And you can see I also trying to draw the Bretonnian King's emblem. The Bretonnian King's emblem. And here, of course, those skins I also show is a bit like those more vibrant. It's like those heat detection. So overall, I'm quite happy. Just simple dry brush. We can see from this behind. Technically, how I pin this down on the base is actually not glued. This metal can always remove. In future, when you do another basing or you want to switch them around, you can of course just slot it in the hole, and it will be really nice. Also, last but not least, actually the banner I have not really glued, but I just drill a hole go through, so sometimes you can have a slightly different approach, like something like this. So you, even from the front, you can see the banner more clearly, and the sword also shown that the old Bretonnians have been slain. Now the new king shall rule, but we shall doubt because we know USHORAN is on the way, and they may contest to see who's the true rulers of Flesh Eater Court. But we're also quite happy that technically Games Workshop kind of like acknowledge the Flesh Eater Court really thinks they are the knights of realm, and of course the very proud knights, and they're supposed to be like very, you know, very noble, very in a high-end society, and technically they cheers with their wine, probably blood, and dress up really classy. But of course, in their perspectives, it's very nice, but here I'm trying to combine both class and also bloody. But overall, I think it's really, really cool. So this is the showcase of my conversion of the latest King Bretonnian on Hippogriff. So that's all for today. So if you like this project, or you like Bretonnians, or even Flesh Eater Court, and also if you like this conversion project, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Please don't forget to click the follow and subscribe button, and also the bell, so you'll not miss out any future cool content. So that's all for today. Ciao.